Hi friends, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, Sunset Bow Tarot. So I wanted to do kind of a fun tag today, just for fun, just because it seemed like the right time for it. So I am doing the Show Me Your Mugs tag. I've been meaning to do this tag for, I don't even know, like months and months. This was started quite a while back by, I believe, Indigo Moon Woman, and I did see a number of people also do VRs to this tag, and I'd been meaning to do it for such a long time because I actually have a huge number of mugs. I love mugs. I own a gazillion of them. It's ridiculous actually. But I finally decided to go ahead and do it today for a couple reasons. One of which is that it's actually really cold. It's October right now. Obviously, I'm in Minnesota. We actually got snow the other day. It didn't stick, but we got a good amount of snowfall. So it's like chilly here, and it seemed like a really good time to do sort of a warm, cozy, fall is here and winter's coming kind of tag. And the other reason is that I just got a present of a brand new mug yesterday from the lovely Julie of Peekaboo Rose, one of my very, very, very dear tarot tube friends who I adore. And you guys, look at the mug she sent me. It's Baby Yoda. And it says when your song comes on. So anyway, she sent me this mug. I'm so excited. It's like gigantic, and it has Baby Yoda, and I'm so thrilled. It's absolutely perfect. And I'm like a big music person, so I love that this meme is the one that's on the mug, and it's just like, it is completely perfect. So I was so excited to get this. So anyway, so basically I am doing this video in honor of my brand new mug. So I'm showing this one off first, and then will be right back because I just made myself a pot of tea and I am going to put the tea in this mug. So right back. Okay, I'm back with my tea. For anyone that's curious, it's a tea I got in my Sips by box. It's a rooibos tea called Pina Colada Karma, and it's from my Sips by box. And it's pretty darn good. And I have it with a shitload of honey in it. So it's the afternoon right now, so I don't usually drink caffeine in the afternoon, so we did a pot of herbal tea. So anyway, okay. So let's talk about mugs. You will probably also note that this is not my normal setting for where I film videos, and it's just because I have so many mugs that I did not want to bring them all into my bedroom. So I'm actually in my dining room because it's close to my kitchen where all my mugs are. But the lighting's kind of bad, so sorry about that. Okay, so let's talk about mugs. So as I mentioned before, I have a shit ton of mugs, and I remember talking to, I'm pretty sure it was actually Julie, back when she did this tag, and saying, oh, I don't even know if I should do this one because I don't have interesting stories behind most of my mugs. The story behind most of them is they were on clearance at Anthropology, but she was like, do it anyway. So, okay, that's fine. I can do it anyway. Some of them are kind of special. So anyway, I'll start with some of my more special gifty mugs. So I have my Baby Yoda mug. Some other really special ones that I really treasure. I have this mug. This is a Dirtworks Ceramics mug. As you can see, it has the moon card on it. It has this pretty pink and turquoise glaze. So Dirtworks Ceramics, for any of those of you who don't know, is it's a ceramic artist whose name I'm blanking on now. But anyway, she makes a lot of really cool stuff, but she has made a lot of these tarot mugs, and her stuff is really, really popular. So it sells out within 5 minutes after she releases a new collection. So I had to haunt her website on a release day to get a moon mug, which is my favorite tarot card, and I really, really love this one. So this is a super, super special mug that I love. I have one other Dirtworks Ceramics mug, which is this one that has moon phases on it and this dark blue galaxy glaze. So I really love this one too. This is another beautiful mug by the same artist. My only sadness is that, look, I chipped the bottom. I was so heartbroken the day I did this. I'm still so mad at myself. But anyway, that is my other very beautiful Dirtworks Ceramics mugs. They have nice handles. They are really big. They hold a lot. So these are great mugs. So from here, I guess maybe we can take it in some sort of very loose categories. So let's start with unicorn mugs. I have a couple of unicorn mugs. So one of my unicorn mugs is this one. This is a mug. This is one of my various like clearance and anthropology mugs. There is absolutely no interesting story behind it, but I think it's really, really super pretty. And it's really big. These mugs are like enormous. And I live alone, so I have just like a 4-cup coffee pot. And the great thing about these mugs is that it holds an entire pot of my coffee from my little coffee pot. So if I'm having a busy morning at work, I will just put all the coffee into one of these like giant mugs and take it down to my desk. I do work at home, so I have a home office, but it's all the way down a flight of stairs. And if I can't get away from meetings during the day, then this is a great mug to use because it holds like my entire pot of coffee and I don't have to go refill. So anyway, that is one of my unicorn mugs. I have this other unicorn mug, another clearance find at Anthropology, but I really like this one. It's blue. A lot of my china is blue and white, so this is really pretty little unicorn mug that I enjoy a lot. I also have this Narwhal mug, so which sort of counts as a unicorn mug, right? Because they're like the unicorns of the sea, so that works. So anyway, I also love this one. So naturally, I do have a few cat-related mugs because, you know, like, you guys have met me. So anyway, here is one cat mug that I have that's really cute. I like it. It's this cat and it's on this like pretty rug with pretty curtains, and it's just, this is a really cute one. It's smaller, so it doesn't hold as much stuff, so I don't use it for work quite as much, but I do really like this mug for just like, you know, tea in the evening or whatever. Also sort of on the cat theme, I have this tiger mug, which is the same as, it's like the same size and style as the unicorn mug. But it just has a tiger on it. So again, it holds an entire pot of coffee from my tiny coffee pot and is a very good work mug for busy mornings. Although I will say these are so enormous that if I'm on like a video call and people catch a glimpse of me drinking out of one of these mugs, they always comment on it because they're just massive. So, so yeah, like all of my coworkers, if they see me drinking out of one of these mugs, they're like, "Oh my God, that thing's as big as your head." And I'm like, yes, it is. One final cat mug. I have this one, which I really love. It's so cute. It has this blue cat on it and flowers, and it has these like unglazed raised flowers on it. So I do love this one too. I think this one's really cute. So like that one. So from here, maybe we'll talk about like, I don't know, astrological or like celestial kinds of mugs. I guess we did already look at my moon mug and my my 2 moon mugs from Dirtworks Ceramics, but I also have this Pisces mug, which I think is really cool. It says Pisces on the handle and it's blue on the inside, and then it has this sort of like antique-y looking star map on it. This is another clearance at Anthropology special. So I like that one a lot. I also have these 2 mugs. I really like these. So this one's is S with a sun and this one is M with a moon. And these are great mugs. These are like, they're big, they hold a lot of stuff, they have a very comfortable handle, I feel, and I really like the designs on them. I think they're really cool. They're actually from my initials, so I do have also a W version. So I have all 3 of my initials represented, and this one isn't really astrological. It has the white rabbit on it from Alice in Wonderland, but I still think it's really cute. So I have those 3. So now to talk about mugs that are sort of like special or were gifts or maybe have a story behind them. So one of them is this London mug. This my mom got for me when we were on a trip to London together. I have a cousin who lives in London, and so we went and stayed with her for a week and had a really wonderful time, and she bought me this mug. And I also have a matching dish towel. It has all the like historic palaces and historic buildings and bridges and various landmarks on it. So I think this one's really cute. I also have this mug. This was given to me by my best friend from high school a couple of years back for Christmas. I find this hilarious. It says bookmarks are for quitters, and which accurate. And this mug is great because it's really big and it has like a super comfortable handle. So I drink out of this one a lot. This is another one that I take to work with me some mornings, or, you know, by taking to work, I mean take downstairs to my desk, but you know, close enough. So anyway, this is a really good work mug. I have this mug, which one of my other really good friends gave to me a couple years back as a gift. And this mug makes me laugh harder than any of my other mugs. It has this cartoon and it says Heathcliff, it's me, your caffeine, Nyarg. And it's this woman doing an interpretive dance. And if you've ever seen Kate Bush's music video for her song Wuthering Heights, you will get this joke. If you have not seen that music video, you should go find it on YouTube and watch it immediately because it's amazing. So anyway, so this mug cracks me up, but it's a joke based on Kate Bush. So this mug my sister gave me, and it says Women's Wave. So this she got for me the year we both did the Women's March. That very first year of the Women's March, which was really cool. And so she got this for me for Christmas that year. So this is a political mug. So I really love this one. Very awesome from my sister. So this mug is super old, but I keep it because it's like cracks me up. So this mug is from a family reunion. My last name is not Erickson, but these are all people I'm related to. And it's a family reunion over 20 years ago. And it has this old like picture again of like some of my ancestors. And I don't know, it cracks me up. So I hang on to this one because I find it amusing that I have a mug from a family reunion. So I also have a couple of like holiday or seasonal related mugs. So I really like this one. I use this a lot around Halloween. This is a mug with skeletons playing musical instruments. So I really enjoy this one. I find it quite amusing and I get it out a lot around Halloween time. So like right now, for example, I'm using this one a lot. I also have this Christmas mug that I think my mom gave to me like just a couple years back, not very long ago, but I think it's really cute. And I like the design on it. So this is a fun one to get out at Christmas time, and it says very merry and it's cute. Oh, I forgot this one. This was another gift mug that I got from a friend of the family several years back, and I really like this one. This is one of those mugs that's by that Unemployed Philosophers Guild company, and it has famous first lines from books all over it. So, and I'm a big reader, so she got me this one. I really like it. I think it's super cool. So this is another mug that was a gift that I keep because it's kind of special. And then finally, I don't own a lot of teacups or drink tea out of teacups very often. Actually, that's not true. I own a fair number of teacups, but I almost always use them for other things like keeping, Q-tips in them in the bathroom or keeping pins in them in my sewing desk. But anyway, this is a really cool teacup that I do drink out of a lot. And it has this like nautical theme. So it's got these cool like octopus tentacles on the saucer. And then the cup itself also has octopus tentacles and the handle is octopus tentacle. And then it has this cool like ship image on the inside of it. And it's a really nice big, like it's a big teacup that holds a lot of tea. So I do actually drink out of this one a fair amount because it's nice and big. My thing with teacups is that oftentimes they're kind of small. And I am the kind of person who I don't normally drink my beverages like piping hot. I like them to be a little bit cooled off before I drink them. So I, generally speaking, like bigger cups because it gives, my beverage a little bit of time to cool off while I'm drinking it. So it's a little bit cooler by the time I get down to the bottom. So anyway, but I do love this teacup because it is bigger and I think it's very cool. I especially love the tentacle handle on it. So anyway, so I think that's it. Those are my mugs. So it was really fun to do this. Just show off my rather large and ridiculous collection of mugs. For a person who lives alone, I have an absurd number of mugs, but they all make me happy and I enjoy, in the morning picking out whatever mug I feel like to use that day. It's just one of those things that I enjoy. So I like having a big collection of mugs, and now you guys have seen the total ridiculousness of my mug collection. So I hope you enjoyed this very random video. Again, it just felt like a good day to do a really sort of nice, cozy tag. So I'm gonna go finish my pot of tea and out of my baby Yoda mug. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.